Figure this, figure that. The Don's Hobby Chat.
How's it all, my fellow collectors from the 1/6 collecting groups? Hello to hopefully the new subscribers after watching our first episode, and maybe even new hobbyists that see what I'm displaying here and maybe want to capture this for themselves, maybe as a single piece, maybe as a collection, who knows. So yeah, if we can start moving in, Grantis, on two Enterbay Batman, and let's just look at them. So these are two pieces. You'll see the one has a custom cape. I've added extra pieces from Hot Toys quarter scale figures to these, just to build them and make them look better. So that's also what I'm hoping to achieve through this, through these episodes, is where to start, where to even begin to start collecting, where to look, what to look for, the various makes, why this is so expensive, why this isn't. Boxing, unboxing, how to watch for scammers. I hope to impart all of my passion for this hobby into these videos so that we can get some new hobbyists, some new collectors. Because you'll see, although my whole channel does pertain to figures, I've got some other collections as well. I'm a bit of a collection head. So I've got the two Enterbay Batman in there, one with the plain head sculpt, one cowled. He has a couple of custom pieces, so to speak, although they're not custom, they're Hot Toys, but they're custom to him, which would be the harness and the balaclava. It comes from another figure by Hot Toys. And as I say, these are the Enterbay. They have some beautiful quarter scale stuff, Enterbay. My whole dream was to get a Joker to match my beast, the Enterbay quarter scale, with a cowl. But it just so happens, if we move along, Grantis, we come to these two beauts. We'll come back to Brucey, but for now it's these two. This is by far my grail piece, by far. It's the Hot Toys quarter scale QS001 Dark Knight Rises Batman quarter scale action figure. Now, I don't think I explained with the Enterbay Batman, these figures are reposable. You can recreate any pose from the movie, so any pose. Well, the Batman, the suits are quite restrictive, but the likes of the Joker, which is a new addition to the quarter scale line to go with their Batman Begins quarter scale figure. Yeah, no, this is just, it's a grail, man. It's just such a beautiful piece, and there's so many different accessories, attachments. This one actually can also change and put a backpack with the Sona head and make him like he was in The Dark Knight. So he's two movies in one. He comes with an awesome diorama stand, as you'll see just now. He's got a custom cape on at the moment, because I don't know why, but Hot Toys can never seem to do a Batman cape right. Superman they nail. Anyone with a cape they nail. Zod. General Zod. But come to Superman and they just, so you end up buying custom capes, and luckily enough, in the groups, which I'll explain what the groups are later on in the videos, in the groups, that there is custom guys that you can get stuff from, because they are collectors themselves and know the problems we all face. So yeah, it's very helpful. The groups are an extremely helpful tool if you want to start collecting, along with YouTube, because most figures you'll find will have a review on YouTube. You just have to find someone that you know is reputable and is good. So I hope to become one of those, by the way. So hit subscribe and like, please, as soon as you can.
Yes, please.
There will be other parts of the video that you can watch as well. That's just a bit different from a normal figure review channel. So now I was talking about my Hot Toys Joker. This is him. This is him. Look at the detail there, Grant. He's even got the rack to put the grenades, if I can call it a rack, in his jacket. Beautiful, eh? With a gold chain, his watch chain. He's fully suited and booted. This is all real material clothes, folks. Collectors.
Oh,
Feast your eyes.
Makeup,
This is the normal version. You get the deluxe version that comes with the extra head sculpt, and it's got a different paint app. I was thinking get this one and then pick up the head sculpt at a further date when a KO comes out, which is a knockoff.
Yeah.
But for now, I've got my Hot Toys newest release Joker with my Hot Toys older release Batman. Do you want to see Bruce Wayne before we move on to the 1/6 scale?
Yep. Yeah. I'm just finishing up on his bottom of his feet there. Quick.
So you'll see the figures are all in different poses. That again is it's an art form. I don't claim to be anywhere near as good as some of the greats. My best two is a guy called Clipper King. You'll find his YouTube videos. Still very, they pertain to every single figure today. Even though he stopped doing it a while ago. His tips and hints and his poses. Many a collector has got a Clipper King pose in his collection. He's just that good. Dean Knight, he also has a YouTube channel, also a Batman aficionado. He also fantastic poses, full of information about the figures. Yeah, two good, Clipper King and Dean Knight. If you move along here, Grant, you'll see now we're going into the 1/6 scale figures.
Shall I just do a quick scan over? Or
Yeah, if you want to have a look at Star-Lord quickly.
Yeah.
There he is there.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just work my way towards him.
Excuse the lighting, we're using a torch.
Oh, word, he looks like he's flying.
Because the lighting we've got shows up in the mirror.
He does look like he's flying.
Beautiful piece there. This is the first Star-Lord, the first Hot Toys Star-Lord from the first movie. And I remember reading at the time, over Christmas, he was the most bought toy, the most bought present.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, on that, I know he's on a Justice League thing, or on the Superman.
Yeah, he's on Superman stand. If you go over to the right, there is Superman.
Oh.
In person. On a Steve Weber diorama. This diorama, well, I got it for Joker, Bank Robber, but there's various figures you can pose on it. At the moment, I've got Superman. You can't really see the diorama right now. It's got the fire hydrant. Gotham City plate there. So, yeah, the don't walk, you can turn that on or off.
Ah.
Steve Weber, IC Customs. How's it, Steve? Steve. And that is Superman in all his glory with the new chrome suit underneath the almost cotton-like fabric. Although it's not cotton and it doesn't even feel like, but you know, the see-through aspect
sorry
of it.
about that, guys. I'll just get my...
Okay, well, let's come down. Let's go back into decent man's pose for the arms. Let's start with the two new ones, Private Ryan. We'll just have a brief run over. So that's my two new figures, Tom Hanks, Edward Burns. You'll see the poster in my introduction. I hope to get the other two figures and build like a one-off diorama with the help of IC Customs into a display on its own. I think it'll look dope.
Yeah.
So we'll just give it a one over. We'll do each figure in detail Later on in the episodes, you'll see I'll actually go in and do one figure at a time. But not a review, it's more to say why I've got it, what I think is great about it, and why you should have it. There we go over to General Maximus. This is made by a company called ACI. Also 1/6 scale figure. 1/6 Roman General, I think it goes under. I was lucky to get 2 of these fully boxed figures, not the outfits, not just the kit form. But I put a custom head sculpt on, I put 2 custom armbands on him. To depict real fur. He's got die-cast swords. This is the better one of the 2 that I've got. The body still holds firm. You can pick them up at a decent price if you're patient. You just got to wait for them to come out. Because to build them is a pain in the old proverbial. They come with little rubber grommets that you got to attach through this hole and that hole. It becomes easier just to pose the things on him. Now you see we went into quite some detail on these 3 at the top. We can't really do that on the bottom ones as they're in situ in the display cabinet, but we'll give you a quick run over of them. So we'll come down to the quarter scale, the 1/6 scale Robocops.
Sorry.
Battle damaged on the left, Alex Murphy in the right, and die-cast Robo
Should
on
I
the
just
right
do a
hand
left
side.
and right across them?
Yes,
just to give it a little
let
bit
them
of a
see
pan?
them, because we'll do more intro shots
Okay.
and explain more about why this has got that, and because you do a lot of swapping on these 2.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll explain all that and how difficult it is to get an Alex Murphy in this country at a good price, because some of the guys just ask astronomical prices, man, astronomical.
But they do look beautiful.
They do, eh? They
look-
do. We'll do the bottom 2. So just give them a show, but we don't have to do that now. We can move them around a bit so they can get a proper look. Let's rather go over here.
Do you mind if... sorry.
We can see the Joker, Bank Robber Joker, and the Toy Fair exclusive Jim Gordon SWAT figure from the Dark Knight Rises. I did have the DX11, which all the collectors in the group know. That's the figure to have, but since I had the quarter scale Joker purple coat version, I thought, you know, give or take. Yeah, so this is the 2 I've got from the Dark Knight Rises. Well, 2 in this shelf. The Joker is one of the best I've had. I've had this Joker a couple of times. There's no staining on the shirt, the body's sweet. Yeah, no, good, dope piece. 2 head sculpts, lots of accessories, and on the next stream is the Jim Gordon SWAT figure, Hot Toys. I added the SWAT jacket and the helmet that actually fits, but we'll go more into that when we do the look at the figure in the booth. We'll do all of that. And just before I forget, a new one I've just got is Alita. I don't know if you can see her.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's very nice, eh? Very nice.
There's so much reflection.
And they made a mold, to just for her body. The amount of moving parts in her is amazing. I'll swap out the pose soon. I'll put the outfit on and give her the sword. But magnificent piece, really is. Now that base was also issued with the Captain America Civil War battling version. You got a normal version with a normal stand, and you got the deluxe version with that base. So they've used that base again with her.
Okay.
Okay, and last but not least is the creme de la creme Batfleck, a Batman Begins, Hot Toys, and the purple coat Joker from Suicide Squad. That bat at the back, Batfleck, has just won me over. He's won my heart. He's taken over from Christian Bale as the best Batman ever. He's such a fantastic piece. I'll go into more detail about why I can't hold him in that piece for too long. But this is all things I hope to cover for the newbies. And I know the other collectors, they love to help, so they'll be chipping in with comments on how to help and how to do certain things. So if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out, leave them in the comment section, and I promise you I'll get them answered for you. Come hell or high water.
Are we going to go
Hell or
down
high
to the
water.
bottom? Do you want me to sit down or do the bottom shelf?
Oh, you can if you want me to
Yeah.
take over until you get down.
Let me just have a seat.
Excuse the camera work, gents.
Yeah. Oh no, man! I can see my jeans and things.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure people understand when you're at this. Okay, this is my little Marvel collection I've got. Captain America, Age of Ultron. Iron Man, Mark 45, die-cast. And the Winter Soldier from Captain America Winter Soldier. All dope pieces. I think that Captain America and the Civil War one will be the last cowled Captain America we'll see in a movie. Because now he's without cowl now in the new movies, Endgame, Infinity War. Which I don't know, I think I prefer the cowl version. I'm not a big fan of the boots. I prefer the Civil War boots. There's a band that goes underneath that can snap quite easily. That's another episode when we do him. I love the sleek, sexy feel of the new Iron Man figures. The way they streamlined the suit. It almost looks like a sports car. Compared to what I'll do is I'll put the Mark III next to him and you'll see the difference in sleekness and curvy lines from the first Iron Man suit to some of these later ones. Beautiful piece, Grant?
Yeah, stunning.
Got light up functions in the hands, you can see the pulses, you can see the eyes light up.
But I love this Winter Soldier.
The only sad thing with this figure is he's got a lot of problems with his the pleather outfit. It deteriorates sadly quite quickly.
Okay.
I've added the shield, that's custom, he doesn't come with the shield. But yeah, also Grant, he's got two head sculpts, this one, and he's got the unmasked one. But a real excellent figure, really. I like my little Marvel shelf I like there. But I'm a DC man at heart.
Oh, let's come across
Come
here
across
and see
now.
what bats can do.
And we've got, I must confess, Grant posed the Bane on the
Hey, look at that for my first pose.
I'll let him play a
My
bit.
first pose. That
Those
Bane
are-
on the left is mean.
Two Kit Bash figures. I'll explain what Kit Bash is as we go along in the episodes. But yeah, they're not from a recognized 1/6 manufacturer, so to say, like a boxed figure. You buy the outfit tailored for a specific body, then you get the body, which is a Fission M35. If you look those up, Fission M35 1/6 scale figure, body. If you look at it on eBay or anywhere else, you'll come across. It's got a stainless steel armature and a fleshy outside. And Grant now has been looking at the DX12 from the Dark Knight Rises. Now that's the one I was speaking about when I was talking about my Hot Toys quarter scale Batman just previously, as we started the video. That's the same one in 1/6 scale. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Also interchangeable face plates, hands, attachments, yeah. And you can bend him to fit on the bat pod, but it's a risky business. And here's Grant on his posed Bane, which I must admit, he did quite well for his
He looks
first
buff, man. He looks buff. He looks
Does look
mean. Eh? Look at the bend in the head and the curve in the wrists and the
the curve of the
Bent
wrist
elbow.
was me there.
yeah. Okay.
Bent elbow, me.
Yeah, I can't take credit for all of that.
No,
but it looks fun.
I just got jealous there because she was stealing my
Let me
thunder.
try and get a little bit of an artistic thing here. Out of focus Batman with a mean looking bane. Oh. Oh my word.
No, don't go there. And also I've got a helmet in the back there that you get on eBay. Can you see that, Grant, from where you are?
Sorry.
The helmet that Bane's got in his hand?
No, I can't actually, but
It's
let me
still
get around.
unpainted. I'm still sanding it.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I can see that. Yeah.
I'm still
Oh, it's
sanding
bank
it into
robber.
shape. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the stock exchange.
I think when you do the individual figures, you'll be able to see all of
Yeah,
this
and
detail.
plus it fits him.
But, oh, is it?
Yeah, it actually fits him.
Oh, that's groovy.
Okay, well let's have a quick look at Tombstone, White Earp.
Oh, okay. Shall I jump up quick?
Jump up. Do you want me to hold the camera?
No. Oh, you can take it.
Yeah, I think it's easier than the people being thrown around the room with you getting up and down.
I think I just did a little bit of plumbers.
Did you?
Oh,
Have an
man.
accident, did you?
I've lost so much weight that I get plumbers.
Right, let's close this up. Did we speak about Purple Coat Joker?
I don't think you spoke about him, but we're going to have
he's
individual
He's
reviews.
a dope
though.
figure. He's got quite a few little custom touches as well.
Yeah, he does.
So we'll cover him.
He
We will
does.
cover him. For now, just have a sneaky view. This is my pose of him.
And all the little accessories are so cool. Though.
Yeah, a lot of this is added by El Vasquero, which is me. The mask of Wade Pool.
The boss.
Right, so we'll close that quickly.
Wade Wilson.
We'll close that.
We actually do have Deadpool as well. Oh, we got so many figures there. Anyway,
Come into the corner,
Let's
said
have a look
the
over here.
spider to the fly. I'll bite your head off and kill you and hack you up till you die. That's what the spider said to the fly in Yeovil, Johannesburg. Right, so we've got the Necker Batman. I got this after watching Dean Knight's videos on YouTube. He was on about changing, you can change the cowl for an Interbay cowl. So I was going to do that, but I was scared to pull it off because it's attached quite firmly. I sent him a message asking him how, but Dean, you never answered me, pal. You never answered me, so I couldn't do it. You get this.
hello.
You get this to do the action poses that you can never do with your Interbay quarter scale. Because the suit restricts it, where with this it's just a hard PVC and you can get some really nice fighting poses out of him. I've got him on Deadpool's base at the moment
Oh, okay.
while he's standing there.
Okay.
Next to him is the new 3-0 Rambo 3 I think is it? Or 2?
Yeah, Rambo 3.
Rambo 3?
Rambo 3.
Where he fights the whole Russian army, is that the one? Hind helicopters and all.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He also comes with.
I think it's the bullet with the gunpowder in the wound and all that stuff.
He comes with the RPG-7
Desert
as well.
Warrior.
Bazooka. He comes with a bazooka as well.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, it's in his box.
Okay.
But they've just made this, and again, like Alita 3-0 have made this new body. So we're hoping they take us to First Blood 1 and do that one again, or maybe even the follow-ups, all the Rambos, you know, because once you got the body and the head sculpt, the rest is relatively easy, I would say. So we're hoping 3-0, if you ever subscribe to my channel, the Don, figure this, figure that, look me up and I'll have you killed.
No, man.
Slowly.
Okay,
Very
let's
slowly.
go over. Let's
Over
go
to the left, we have, it's called, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Iname. Iname
Oh
is,
my word, that
I
could be a
think-
bad slip, buddy. That could be a bad slip.
Iname is, I think it's custom. I'm not too sure, but it's just such a beautiful piece. The head sculpt is spot on. The clothing, the attention to detail I've gone to on the clothing. The buttons are all magnetized, so there's no messing around. It's all top quality goods. Top quality shit, as they say in the game. Yeah, I added the 3-barrel Resident Evil shotgun. I took a liberty. And I added the die-cast handgun, the Colt 45. I've just received some custom weapons that he's going to be holding. So yeah, watch this space. He's going to be holding them real soon as they arrive. And that's my collection. Although I do have a cabinet behind me with my interchangeables in, and I still have some in the boxes. So yeah, I'm going to be changing things up as we go along. For now, this is my collection display. And again, I hope you join us on this journey.
Oh, isn't there Celine Kyle?
Yes, down at the bottom there.
Oh, is there?
But let me just finish that. I hope you join us on this journey. Subscribe and like. Watch the following videos as we post them. And yeah, that's about it for now, I suppose.
Yeah. Do you want me
That
to
would
do the
be-
Celine Kyle, or are you done?
You can
Just do one quick scan over
you
them.
can indeed. I can even torch them for you,
Yeah, torch them for me.
because the light that we've got seems to pick up on the mirrors. We've got a standing light.
Yeah, you may as well do the whole thing. That's only right.
That's a backdrop I was given as a gift from Dean Gladwell and Kevin Clarkson from Backdrops and Bases. It's to go with my other gift that the guys in the back chat bought me, which you'll be seeing real soon. It goes with that. It's the whole Gotham rooftop scene. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Again, all done. All my pieces are done by IC Customs. Steve Webber, the man. Although Brett Little from Backtastic Customs, some of his custom work, well, all of his custom work on
Sorry,
figures
give it a little bit of light there. Sorry, buddy.
is just surreal. He's that good. The weathered Roman general. I think I've got a photo, Grant, in my gallery. I'll
Okay.
dig it out for you and show you Brett's work.
Okay.
So for those 1/6 collectors out there that need some customizing on their figures, weathering, battle damage, whatever, Backtastic Customs. But you'll only get them in the groups.
It's a nice little display there.
Yeah, it
Really
is.
nice.
I can't wait to get the 89 Batmobile and the Tumbler out on display as well.
Yes.
Because that's going, oh, epic! But my vehicles is another day, another $1.
Cool.
For
Okay.
now, we're going to say peace out. Hope you enjoyed what we've done so far with the video. Please help yourselves, look around, my casa, your casa.
Sukasa.
And
Mi casa,
Sue's-
su
and
casa.
Sue's casa. And,
Okay, groovy. Okay, groovy.
Yeah,
See you
we'll
later.
get there.
Ta-da.